HB, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a super fun video today all about productivity and planning, and we'll be sharing with you all the planners that I'll be using, which most are Day Designer just like last year. My most popular video that I filmed in 2021 was a plan with me video where I shared not only the electronic and paper planners, again mostly Day Designer, that I use, but also my productivity system. I will link that video in the description box below and I'll put an iCard on the screen here for you as well. But if you don't know, I'm a huge fan of David Allen's Getting Things Done. I also really love the work from Neil Fiore and the Now Habit. Love deep work from Cal Newport. And what I've done, I've created my own productivity system by pulling my favorite elements from various programs. So I talk more about that in that video, so I'm not going to share that here, but I'll link that so you can see that if you're interested in that. What I wanted to do today, the main goal for this video, is to share the new Day Designer planners that I'll be using, because if you're like me, you probably had to order these online, and so maybe this would help you see them a little bit more in person. But I also want to share with you some additional resources for planning and productivity as well. One resource that I'm really excited to share with you today is a relatively new resource that I created for you on my website. If you just go to bertalippert.com/productivity, you'll see that I created a page dedicated to all things planners and planning and productivity. I also put some information on work-life balance because I'm not about the hustle culture, even though I like to hustle and I like to work hard. I definitely have some resources in there for you on that too. So let's take a quick peek. So this is all just free content on my website. And you'll see I have a popular blog post on the top here that you can just click on the read more section and it will take you to that blog post. I have some of my favorite planning and productivity books that I mentioned that I kind of created my own custom system. I have some popular videos that I filmed on productivity. I have a post that was super popular last year about becoming a morning person if you'd like to do that. And what's really fun on this post is not only do I have 12 tips to get you started, but I also created a workbook that you can download to help you flesh out some of the ideas that I shared to help you become a morning person if that might be a goal you have. Here's a work-life balance, some books that I absolutely love regarding the topic, some videos that I filmed on that as well. So I want to make sure that, again, I'm not promoting hustle culture here. There's one thing to be productive, it's another just to be consumed and being busy and working. And then I do have some of my favorite planners. If you happen to be brand new to Day Designers, these were created originally by Whitney English. And just like it sounds, if you'd like to check out her website, whitneyenglish.com. I love her website. I'm a fan of her newsletter that she sends out. She sold the company, I want to say it was probably around 2016, 2017, because I have my 2017 planner here, which I think this is still available as far as the looks. The navy, it probably looks darker on camera, but it's a navy and white stripe design. That was 2017 and they were collaborating at that time, but now they're complete separate entities. So if you want to check out more, make sure you look at her website in addition to daydesigner.com. On both, what I want to share with you guys, a super fun resource that they both provide, are free printables. So definitely check out both daydesigner.com as well as whitneyenglish.com. But what I'm going to share with you here today, you guys, is Day Designer's got a retail version of their planners, which those are the ones I always buy. If you're not sure about the difference, on daydesigner.com, they have beautiful planners, kind of their flagship planners. They retail for about $60 on the website. I always buy mine every year from Target and Walmart. And the ones I always buy from Walmart are under $18. The ones from Target, my daily planners from Day Designer, are always less than $23. And so if you're like me and maybe you have your own productivity system, you don't need all the extras, kind of look at the Target ones that are available or the ones through other retail stores. I think even on Amazon you can find them. But I will definitely recommend taking a look at least at the flagship ones. They're absolutely beautiful. But the ones I will share with you here today, I'm going to share with you the monthly and the daily, as well as the weekly and monthly planner that they have. So for reference, we're going to start out with the monthly and daily one. This is the one that I used last year. This is my 2021 daily and monthly Day Designer. So this is the one from Target, $22.95. This is my 2022 Day Designer from Target, same price. You guys, these are identical. The only difference is the print on the cover. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some B-roll here in for you so you can see this close up. But in all three of them, I want to show you this one real quick too. This is the weekly and monthly Day Designer. And I couldn't decide this year, so I have one other one I'm going to show you. And this is another daily and monthly Day Designer. the main difference that I'll show you between this one and this one, so these are both 2022. This one was from Walmart for $17.95, and this one was from Target at $22.95. But the only difference really, besides the size, is this one, the smaller one, is broken up into hour for the days, and this one is every 30 minutes. So that's the big difference, and I'm going to show you close up what each of these looks like. So let's go ahead and we'll start with the monthly and daily day designers. So what I want you to know is, on all of these, you guys, so I just happen to show you right now the monthly and daily day designer, but inside all of them, they all have the same exact sections in the beginning on goal setting. In fact, all the print is even the same. That white with the gold dots, it's all the same in all the planners that I have, except for the weekly one. And again, I'll show you that. But in the beginning, what you see here, all of them have the same goal setting system, which is super fun if you are new to goal setting. But here's the monthly and daily day designer. So each month looks like this. What I really like about all of their monthly planners is I love the lines in the blocks for each day. I like that because if I have several meetings or something each day, I feel like I can write that down a little bit neater. But let me show you what the days look like. So the reason why I really like this planner, and especially this kind of larger daily day designer, is I love how this is broken up into half-hour increments. So I can plan my entire day here. And I love the to-do list as well as a separate section for notes. So for me, that's really helpful. I also love that there is a spot to put my top 3 goals. I love that they always have a quote each day. I really like the gratitude section too. If you have to take the time every day to jot down a couple of things that you're grateful for, I think that that's super fun. So this is the larger one from Target, the daily day designer. Let me show you the inside of the smaller one that I got from Walmart. So as you see, the main difference here is you simply have less breakdown of your day. So this goes by hourly. And then the page is a little bit smaller, so they eliminated the notes section. So I'm kind of curious to try this one out. One thing I do want to let you guys know, if you ordered this one from Walmart, which I really like, but on the website they listed it as blush, and it is not blush. In fact, I returned the first one because I thought they sent me the wrong color, but it basically shows up as white. Here's my 2021. This is a blush one for my weekly day designer, so it's just not. So heads up on that. It's still a beautiful planner, definitely worth the money. So these are going to be the 2 that I use this year for my daily day designer. So I wanted to show you these ones. Now let me help you out with the weekly. So the inside here is the month. Again, just a smaller scale, all lined out, a little bit different color scheme. I think this is absolutely beautiful. This one again is from Target. So I believe this one was $17. It might have even been $13. I'll put the price for you down in the description box below. But let me show you how this is laid out in regards to the week. So what you see here, I like this more for mapping, almost like a paper version of Google Calendar, if you will, because I use that as well. You still have an area for your top 3 goals, but you see where your schedule is broken down again by the hour, but it's mapped out the week at a time. I love that. So I use this more for blocking, almost like time blocking if you use that system. The only thing I can tell you with this is I love the color scheme, but I'm a little bit bummed that they went away from the size, or at least I wasn't able to find this size. This is my 2021 weekly one, like the one I just showed you, and this is the 2022. But I use these both, and if you're interested in why that is, go watch the other video, the Plan With Me video, because I share how I break things down yearly, quarterly, monthly, and what I do each week. And then I transfer my weekly objectives over each day into my daily day designer. But my main goal here for this video was to show you the actual day designers that I'll be using, and I really wanted you to have an opportunity to maybe see these before you order those if you were curious on ordering these online, or maybe you're just brand new to day designers altogether. I love them. I absolutely love them. I'm definitely still a pen and paper gal, even though I do use some electronic systems as well. You might be like me as well. Sometimes things just flow in a different way when I'm writing things down on paper. And this is just going to be a bonus planner that I guess pop in here, but my son bought me this. He came home a few months ago with this planner, which is adorable. He definitely knows me. I love planners. You might be like me too. Now what's really different in this one is it's a weekly planner, And again, I'll put some B-roll in here for you so you can see how this one is laid out. This is a Dayna Lee collection. I had not heard of her system or her planners, but they're so cute. They're super adorable. What I like about this one that's a little bit different and I'm excited to try, and I have been kind of experimenting with this, is the weekly layout. And I thought, well, I wonder if this more condensed version might be something that's helpful. So this is just kind of a bonus one. It's not Day Designer, but it's super cute, totally different layout. You'll see it linked on my website, so I just figured I'd show it to you really quick here. Just absolutely adorable. I'm not sure when you might be finding this video. I should probably mention, if you find this video well past the beginning of the year, know that Day Designer also comes out with academic calendars, so not to worry. So I think around July timeframe, you'd be able to buy academic planners as well. Or as I mentioned, if you'd just like to try out the system, to maybe go to daydesigner.com and download the free printables. And you can maybe try that out for a few days or a week to see if it's something that you enjoy and that you would like to buy the bigger planners. So something you can try maybe before you commit. So I hope that you found this helpful. These are always super fun for me to film because I love sharing this tool with you. And one of the big reasons why, you guys, is people will often come to me and they have these really large goals and they're able to break these goals down into smaller steps. But unless you actually put those actions that you want to take on your calendar and actually plan some dedicated time in your day, they may not happen. And that's why I'm always really passionate about productivity, not just being busy, but being productive and helping you achieve your goals as well. So once again, you guys, thank you so much for allowing me to share this with you. If you do like productivity videos, I have an entire playlist, as I mentioned, dedicated to that, but make sure you subscribe to my channel because I keep sharing tips like that, as well as all of my planners and some systems in the future as well. So again, thank you so much, and I will see you next time.